for you, 19 for me.
So I'm the tax man.
Cause I'm the tax man.
The tax man.
The tax man.
Welcome back, everybody.
What's up?
We've been starting with really random, weird
Yeah, we actually have.
sound bites.
But I like it.
I don't know what that noise is.
Throwback.
It's you. All right, anyway.
It's just dad smacking his foot on the floor.
Welcome back to the Grownup Kids Podcast.
What's up?
And today, because we're almost coming up on a full year of the podcast.
It's true.
We've had a couple weeks where we missed episodes, so it's not like a full 52 weeks. But
close.
I think
Probably
our first
48, 49,
episode
50.
came out the first week of July. But we're throwing it back to an episode that we filmed last summer. But this time we're actually putting it out on time.
Hey.
Because last year we did, our second episode was the summer vibe, like 2024 summer vibe. What's the vibe of the summer?
The vibe of the summer.
And this year it's 2025 summer vibe. But it's like our predictions, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's more so just like, here's like what the summer is going to look like or what I'm excited about or what I'm looking forward to or like, here's what I feel like it's going to be. Yeah, 100%.
But this year we were like, oh, we should have it come out the first week of June because
of June being summer.
Yeah, right. Even though technically it's not.
When is
summer
the solstice?
Till the 21st or 22nd of June.
Is that the right word? Solstice, the solstice.
I think it's, probably summer solstice. I don't know.
What's the inverse of solstice?
A full moon? I don't know. No moon?
It gets lost.
I knew you were going to try and say it backwards.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, what is banging on the ground?
It's most certainly dead.
Can you stop banging on the ground?
You gonna text him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can you stop banging on
Man's just trying to live his life in his house, you know what I'm saying?
Recording.
That's crazy. But to be clear,
if that's you, in case it's not him.
It's definitely him.
Well, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, maybe it's mom, but it's definitely him.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't text mom. She won't.
Point is, what was the opposite of solstice again?
I don't know. Probably the full moon. He said not me.
No, there's just no way full moon is the opposite of a solstice.
I didn't say that was for sure what it was. That was my guess.
I'm debunking the guess.
Okay. Well, anyway.
The summer solstice.
Yeah. The changing of the guard for seasons.
Yeah, is it May 21st or is it June 21st?
June.
It's June?
Yeah, June 21st
I don't believe
or
that
2nd.
because it's September.
Yes, no,
June,
it is.
So July. Oh, August. I forgot about August.
Yeah.
July, August, September. That's 3 months. Yeah, no, it's June.
Yeah. Anyway.
So technically the summer solstice doesn't happen until like June 21st or June 22nd or June 20th.
I literally just said all of this, but it's still going to be June. So like.
Yeah, June 1st.
We're just setting like
summer
the vibe. And next week is when it's supposed to actually get warm and like stay warm. Yeah. So it'll fit.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's still like slightly chilly this week.
Weather's been weird.
It's like really nice one day and then the next day it's like
40,
50
45
and rainy.
Yeah.
Like it is today. So
yeah, it's kind of nice though because it's not like
humid. Yeah.
How did you know I was gonna say that? That's crazy.
There's really only one word you were gonna use in that, and you started with an H. So good
point. Because that hot.
You were going hue. So
hot.
Hot.
Hey, man, we really think alike. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Anyways, song of the week.
Yeah. Before we get to the summer preview, the summer vibe.
Yeah. What's your song of the week?
My song of the week. We're gonna kick it back to one of my all-time favorite bands. One of the first bands I really just like latched onto, learned their music. One of their best songs, "Satellite" by P.O.D.
Wow.
Come on, Payable on Death. I wonder how clear it must look from there to here. No obstruction to selfish corruption.
It's up the atmosphere.
Shut up.
Stratosphere.
No fear last year. Only time to catch my breath. I felt you inhale. This is my chest. Confusion running me, mental and physically. But it's because of you that now I can see. I can't run. I follow the sun to Zion. And
Beyond.
Zion and dance this last song of freedom. But only time will tell if it's truly for real. Can't change my mind. All I know,
Didn't you
this is
just
what
sing
I
that?
feel. I don't think, but maybe.
I think you did.
No,
I think you should start it over.
And never take your eyes off me. When I look up to the skies today,
I was supposed to Kaden.
and I see you looking down on me,
Sad.
it brings a smile to my face again. Satellite.
Thank God.
Satellite. Nailed it.
Oh my
Woo!
gosh. All right. Anyway, my song of the week this week is Love Moves Slow by Eddie 9V.
Let's sing it.
No, I only listened to it once, but it was really good.
Oh, nice. That's great.
It's from Caden's
It's your
Discover
song of the week.
Weekly.
You only listen to it one time?
Yeah, it was Caden's Discover Weekly yesterday, I think. It was really good, though, so I added it to my like songs.
That's so interesting. I mean, there's no rules with song of the week, to be
No,
clear.
it's just a song that you liked this week.
Yeah, but normally, for me, the way that I think about it is like, what song am I really listening to this week? I've listened to it multiple times. I listened to it once. It caught my ear. I listen again.
I would listen to it again, but I found it yesterday, like last night.
Okay, well then this morning didn't happen?
No, I was listening to my book
Got it.
that I'm reading right now. Well, listening to right now.
Nice. Okay, well.
So I was busy.
Sick song of the week, though. Love is blind.
You would. No.
Love in the moon. What did you just say? Something about the moon, though, right?
No.
Love has.
No.
Love is.
No.
Love and.
No.
Love in. Man, what was it? What was
love moves slow.
Slow, yeah. I actually.
Just like your brain.
It's been a funny day. Like, I just feel like I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, let's dive into
the
summer vibe of 2025.
Nice. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Summer vibe of 2025.
We're going to do like what we think the drink of the summer will be.
And the
what
snack.
we think the snack of the summer will be.
Okay.
Things we're looking forward to this summer. Movies we're looking forward to this summer. And then the vibe in Spotify daylist title format like we did last year.
Yeah. I don't remember what mine was last year.
I don't exactly. It was like
yours
something,
was something about walking by the beach and
girl pacing by the water with a book in her hand or something like that.
It was, yeah. Honestly, good memory.
I mean, I wrote it, so
good point.
Yeah.
But my point is, I don't remember what the frick I said. To like busy go summer.
I think it was something like that.
It was.
What should be exactly that?
I swear it was the word go. Go.
I actually think it was just go. No, I think it was.
Nailed it.
Anyway.
I tried to get a little more creative this year. I'm probably going to miss, to be honest with you. It's probably I'm going to sound like an idiot saying it, but it's fine.
Well, the Spotify daily titles sound like an idiot when they say it too, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm going to make them sound like, man, those are really cool.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
I already know.
Well.
We'll finish with the vibe.
Well. Oh, yeah, that's my last thing on my list too.
Okay, sick. Drink of the summer.
That's the first thing on my list too.
Well, it's last on my list, but I know that's where you started. So drink of the summer.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Iced matcha, which I've just recently come to love in the last couple months. Preferably a strawberry matcha. You're going to take it away.
No, I'm not. Most certainly not.
You don't like matcha?
Iced strawberry matcha? No, I don't, but I just wanted to fist bump you because we're brother and sister. And
okay. I thought you were going to be like,
boo,
gross.
No, I'm supporting
booty,
you.
trash, garbage.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't even talk that way. Booty, trash, garbage.
I say that.
Maybe once in a while.
I do that when something's really bad. I'm like, oh, that was booty, trash, garbage.
That's crazy, man. You sound like a millennial. Just kidding. All right.
That was embarrassing for you.
Nah, it was pretty funny, though. Guarantee you someone laughed at that. A listener.
They're laughing more at my side eye.
Maybe you're right.
Anyway.
At
what's
least
your
one
drink?
Listener. All right. My drink of the water. Drink of the summer.
I drink of the water.
My drink of the summer is
water. I almost put water for mine, too, because I'm not drinking pop very much anymore.
Okay, well, I still have been drinking pop, but I want to be done drinking pop, and I genuinely have been loving water more lately than maybe ever in my life.
And I don't know about that, but
and like, man, a tall glass of water.
tall glass of water.
But like a
you know
tall
what that's
glass
from?
of ice water.
Do you know what that's from?
Mm,
Disney movie. Somebody get me a glass because I just found me a tall drink of water.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen this one very much.
Oh, okay.
But it's so good.
What is it?
Tangled.
Okay. You know what's funny? I was going to guess a different movie that had that same animation style. But I would have been wrong.
Moana?
No, I was going to say...
Brave?
No, I was going to say Frozen.
Oh.
But then I was like, I know Frozen. I know that line's not in it. I don't think that line's in it.
No.
So,
it's from Tangled.
Tangled.
It's the little Cupid guy.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I have seen the movie a couple times. Ever since having kids,
What's
I've seen
the password? No.
I do not remember that.
He's funny.
Oh my gosh, wait, can we pause? Do we want to go there?
I don't know. Is it
I just
do with
found
the
out this
summer
week
vibe?
about how, because Tangled, Flynn Rider, I just was reading this week about how basically Hollywood has blackballed Zachary Levi and people absolutely hate him. And it's crazy.
Is it because he's Christian?
He's perhaps Jewish.
I thought he was a Christian.
Maybe Christian. It's something like that. The point is,
As if you don't know what those two things are.
I do know the difference.
Something
between
like
those two
that.
But my
He's
point
like
is, I just don't remember what
Mormon.
no,
Jewish
I just don't remember what he's
Christian.
doing.
One of those.
No, but man, Mormon is just so different. It's fine.
I know,
it's fine,
but
it's
that's
fine,
like
it's
just the way you said it.
fine. I know.
As
but I
if
just
we
couldn't
aren't
remember.
a Christian.
I just can't remember.
Christians.
The point is, people hate him. I was totally caught up in this thread. He like commented on something that Rachel Zegler said.
People also hate her.
Well,
Some people hate her, some people die on the hill of not hating her.
Correct. And it was, the comment section was full of people that love Rachel Zegler and therefore they hated Zachary Levi for saying this. But what he said was actually super loving towards her. She said something, she had some quote about like, if you voted for Trump, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember. I'm making this part up, but it was something like, if you voted for Trump, you're dead to me. You hate this country. You're an idiot. I don't know. It was something like, if you voted for Trump,
blah, blah,
negative statement about you, blanket statement about Trump voters.
Yeah.
And
not surprising.
And so Zachary Levi just commented on her comment or like whatever, and basically just said like, you know, like, because the two of them worked on some movie together in the past. I don't remember what it was, but he basically was like, she's a great girl. Obviously, I'm someone that voted for Trump, he said. And so like, I know that she has the right heart. She maybe didn't communicate something that was like the best. I'm totally paraphrasing whatever Zachary Levi said. But at the end, he said something along the lines of like, she just cares about this country. She just cares about people, or she just cares about like seeing things done in a good way. And that's where her comment came from. That's the heart of what her comment was, even though I don't agree with her comment.
Mm-hmm.
And you just scroll those comments of people like, hate this guy. Why is he giving his opinion? I've heard enough of this guy. Trying to stay relevant. Hollywood blackballed you, so you're trying to stay famous with commenting on other people's fame.
What?
It was crazy. I'm like, where did the hate for Zachary Levi come from?
So much time.
That is Chuck Bartowski. I don't have time for people who hate
and Flynn Rider.
Zachary Levi. And, well, is Chuck Bartowski number 1? Flynn Rider number 2. Shazam number 3.
Shazam's just okay.
I get it, but he plays a superhero. So, like, that's on the list. You see what I'm saying?
No, I know, but I'm just like, those movies are kind of just meh.
No, I mean, I agree with you, but Shazam is on the list because he's a superhero.
Yeah.
Now, he's
also in Thor.
Yeah, he's also an Asgardian. But
only in the first one, though.
Yeah, he took over from, what's that guy's name? Dallas.
Or is he in the second one?
He's in the second one. He takes over
the guy that is in Once Upon a Time. He plays
something Dallas.
Snow White's dad.
Something
in
Dallas.
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, frick.
Anyways,
he was in the show.
Once Upon a Time.
No, well, sure, but Manifest maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
correct.
Back
Point is
to
Flynn Rider, Tangled.
Vibe.
Oh, Summer Vibe. Wait, how do we get to Tangled?
Because I was quoting your tall drink of water.
Oh, yeah. I want to drink water this summer. And I like water more than ever in my life. And it's just
good for you. That's good. Stay hydrated. Come on now.
All right. Snack of the summer.
I first.
I second.
My snack of the summer is berries and fresh whipped cream.
Wow. That was very creative.
Because I've had that a couple times recently where like you just do heavy cream with like a tiny bit of sugar in a KitchenAid or whatever, and you let it go for like 7 minutes and it whips up to fresh whipped cream. And with berries, like strawberries or raspberries or something, blueberries,
Wait.
so
Sugar
good.
with what?
Heavy cream.
And it turns it into whipped cream?
Yeah, that's what whipped cream is.
Interesting.
You don't even have to put much sugar at all. You just put a tiny little bit.
Wow. And it whips it right up.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
If you do it for like, if you leave it on high for like 7 minutes in a mixer.
It doesn't shoot all over the place?
No.
Oh.
It's in a bowl.
Right. You said KitchenAid, so I'm imagining like those
The
industrial
mixer.
ones.
No, just like going on the counter.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
or you
great.
could hand do it too, but it would just take a really long time and it'd probably be really tiring.
Oh, frick. Tiring as frick for my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
hear that.
Yeah, it's just really good. And it's not like,
Berries and cream.
ice cream does kind of the same thing, but ice cream is like heavier.
Yeah, I get that.
Which I still love ice cream, but like berries
Love
and cream is just like so fresh and light.
Yeah. Did you say fresh berries and whipped cream, or did you say berries and fresh whipped cream?
Berries and fresh whipped cream.
That's so interesting because
I don't really want to do like
fresh.
Cool Whip.
Yeah.
I mean like fresh as in you made it at home.
And I agree with you, but it would be, to me, it'd be important to put fresh before the berries as well.
Okay, so fresh berries and fresh whipped cream.
There you go. My snack of the summer is sweet potato chips with seasoning. So not just plain sweet potato chips, although they're not bad.
Ranch ones from Costco?
Give me them farmhouse ranch ones. Are they at Costco? That's the thing. I can't find them at Costco. It's making me upset.
I feel like I've seen them at Costco.
I think what I need to do is I need to mail Aunt Beth and Uncle Dan some money.
So they can buy them for you?
And then they can buy a bunch of bags.
Maybe they can buy some for the wedding in September. So then when you get there, we can just stock the guys area with a bunch of them. And that's what you can eat on the wedding day before dinner.
Let's go. But here's a really cool part. At Aldi, now they're much smaller bags, I'll tell you this.
You what?
Buttercups.
Nice.
They have a sweet potato chip that has seasoning, and the seasoning flavor is called Parmesan and herb. And oh my gosh, they are like equivalently good to the farmhouse ranch ones that are that.
You love Parmesan stuff.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like you used to say that you didn't like cheese.
What an idiot.
And then you got a cheese knife and you tried like a good cheese and then you were sold.
Yeah, once I got a free cheese knife, a Cutco cheese knife. I got a free Cutco cheese knife. It's like probably the best cheese knife in the world.
It was over for cheese across the world.
Yeah, once that happened, I just became a fan of cheese. Yeah.
Wait, what's the guy in Nuttiest Nutcracker? The big cheese. You became the big cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Put a knife in his hand and he becomes the big cheese.
Put a cheese knife in my hand. All right.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
I have so many things.
Wow, that's cool. Go for it. Just rattle them off.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay. Well, first off is my bridal shower is in July.
Come on.
And that's fun because that's when you get all the gifts for your house and stuff, which is fun.
You know it's going to be in your house. Because you got the gifts, you know it's going to be in your house in the future.
Yeah, I was confused. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Caden's birthday is in August, which that's fun.
August 17th.
Mm-hmm. And then the next day is our 2-year dating. We've been dating 18th. For 2 years.
Congrats, that's right. I had
crazy.
Seen you earlier in the day on August 18th. No, I saw you on August 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
You saw me moments after I told Caden I liked him. You just didn't know that I had told him at that point.
But my point is, me and Stone were with you both on August 17th at CJ Barrymore's on Hall Road.
Yeah, I know. And I was trying not to freak out all day.
LOL.
Because I knew that I was going to try and talk to him that night.
Because I knew, and I don't remember if Stone knew or not.
No, he didn't.
But I knew the whole time
what
was going on in the background.
I didn't tell Stone anything until Kate and I were already dating, and we told him that day at church, and he freaked out. And then he was like, I literally already knew that. And we said, no, you didn't. Why did you just act surprised for 5 minutes if you knew that?
That's hilarious. What a guy.
I was like, you didn't know anything.
Okay, Kane's birthday. Next day, 2 years.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I have a few weddings to shoot this summer, which is fun. I want to go to, well, maybe I'll save that because those are like things I want to do.
Okay.
But
things you want to do?
Like there's a couple things it's like it's not something I'm necessarily looking forward to. Like it's an event that is happening, but it's stuff that I want to do.
Oh,
so I'm still looking forward to it.
Oh, shoot.
But I'll say that after you say a few.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there were two different categories.
No, I didn't tell you that either. I'm just saying realizing as I'm reading mine.
That's fine.
And then the other only two things that are like truly things that will happen that are on the list is moving out of the condo, which hopefully fingers crossed happens ASAP Rocky.
Within the next like 3 weeks, right?
Hopefully. Gotta start packing.
And then we'll be done filming podcast episodes of this basement.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to the basement.
Nice.
Say goodbye to the basement that made the funny noise.
No, seriously. Our fame is gone after this.
We don't even have fame. But yeah.
Well, we have TikTok fame.
Sure.
We have 2 million.
Sure.
And then my other one is buying a house myself.
Hey,
Me
come
and
on.
Kaden,
Let's
buying
go.
A house.
Buy a house. Buy a house. Why don't you?
I'm definitely trying to.
Yeah. Won't he do it?
He will.
The Lord.
Yeah.
Won't
the
the Lord
will
do it? Won't he?
What are the things
He
that you're
will.
looking forward to?
The things I'm looking forward to
Oh, man.
is a pretty like easy list for you to know.
Yeah.
Really.
I feel like it's the same probably as last year.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same every year because my summer every year is so freaking sick.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And it's literally unbelievable
Literally
from
cured.
start to love of chocolate. So it's unbelievable from start to finish. So we do the internship. We take a retreat for 3 days. We're going all the way up to Bel Air, Michigan, like way up north. That should be sick.
Fun.
We have more interns than ever before. It's going to be crazy. Then we're going
for
to
Seth's youth ministry that he's the youth pastor of. If
Yeah,
that wasn't
yeah,
clear
yeah,
to
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and you
Thank
haven't ever watched the podcast before, he
Right.
gets a bunch of summer interns, high schoolers, and it's super fun. Anyway,
That's exactly right. You've literally nailed it.
literally nailed it.
You hit the target on that one. Pew, good one.
Just some
And then we
context.
take a trip to Kansas City.
Also,
we
the
go to a
students for Seth's
conference
youth
for
ministry.
yes, we take a trip to Kansas City with the interns, and we go to a youth and young adult conference called Bold Conference. This will be our third year going. We're taking a bigger group than ever.
It's very fun. I went last year. It was great.
And incredible. I mean, even on the podcast, we had some episodes where we just talked about some of the things that we just takeaways and cool things that happen.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
I think actually the first episode came out while we were at Bold last year.
I actually think you're right.
So, yeah.
I think it came out the day
Or
before
maybe,
we left.
yeah.
Okay, so then we got camp. We run camp. And this is not in
Woo!
order, kind of in order, but
Oh,
it's
that
about
should
to
have
get
been
out
on
of
my
order.
list too.
But camp,
I'm
yeah,
very
we
looking
run
forward to
camp
that.
up in northern Michigan every year right outside Traverse City.
So
and it's
fun.
Literally the best thing ever.
It is like such a highlight of my year every year.
Every year. It's like, there's nothing like it. I'm
Yeah.
speaking again this year, just
I'm
like I
so
did last
happy.
year.
So happy about that.
That's going to be fun.
So good.
And it's gotten to the point where like I really enjoy speaking. I really enjoy like teaching and getting fired up and passionate, and it's cool. So
Yeah, you do a
loving
good job.
it. Thanks, fam. All right. After Camp 274, but before Camp 274, after it on my list, is hopefully I go to Cedar Point multiple times. I just want to go to Cedar Point multiple times.
I meant to
I
put
want to
that on my
ride
list
rides
too.
multiple times.
Because we're trying to go to Cedar Point the day after my bridal shower.
Nice, which is when?
I don't want to
July?
say the date on the podcast, but it's a Sunday.
Oh. Why would you not say the date on the podcast?
I just don't like telling people when things are that aren't actually going to be at the thing. That like aren't invited to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't tell people our wedding date either. Unless I know they're like someone I know that's going to be there.
I guess that's fair.
Because to me, I'm just like, you don't need to know.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm fair.
I don't know.
To each their own.
A lot of people at the church ask me, and it's a lot of people that like maybe think that they're invited.
Oh.
And so then I'm like, yeah, it's in September. And that's just kind of all I say.
Oh, the wedding.
Yeah, because I'm
that's
like,
so tough. Yeah.
I don't want to give you specifics.
Well, I think people like ask, like I've asked, there's a couple at our church that are getting married in July. What was that?
That was Dad. That was Dad watching sports or something dumb.
Yeah.
Not dumb, sorry.
No, it's great. He's
He's
great.
just forgetting that we're recording.
But like I asked them a couple times before I remembered it. Now it's in my brain. But I asked him, like, when's your wedding again? And I wasn't asking because I was
No, I know.
I hope I'm attending.
I feel like I can tell the difference between somebody that's like,
true,
like looking for the info and is like, oh, congratulations. That's really awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's that too, and it's really sweet. But I just say September to anybody that asks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I said our bridal shower's in July.
Right. No, I get you on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But ideally, we're going to Cedar Point right after that because a bunch of family's going to be in town.
Oh, shoot. Wait.
We'll talk after.
Thank you. I need the details on that for me.
The plan's
Kiana
just
and
coming
kids.
together.
What the frick?
So, yeah.
Okay. Sick. So hopefully I go to Cedar Point multiple times. And then also I love like weekends in the summertime with my wife and my kids. It's just really fun. You can be outside a little bit more.
Yeah.
I kind of low key, and Kiana listens to the podcast. She's usually pretty on top of listening to episodes, so she's going to hear me say this. But like, I kind of low key, I kind of hate grilling. And I think she knows that I kind of hate grilling.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's not necessarily an enjoyable experience. But the funny thing is, then once I'm out there, I don't actually mind it at all. It's like it's the thought of going out and grilling.
But if you have like people over and you're getting to like talk while you grill, isn't that better?
Our backyard and our patio is not like that, and the grill gets filled up with like earwigs. Now you turn the burners on, they're gone. They're gone. None of that nonsense is getting in the food or on the food. Like it's all completely clean, all that. But they get all up underneath the like the sides and the trays. They get underneath some of our furniture on our patio. And I just something about our patio, just like I don't want to sit in the chairs. I don't want to grill on the grill. But then when I'm out there, it's fine. I'm fine. We're good.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's silly, but it's just kind of the reality. Point is, I just love summertime. Like getting in the pool at my in-laws' house, like getting in the pool with the kids, and it's just there's fun. Being in the sun. July 4th at my in-laws' house, they live on a lake, and watching the fireworks from like the
best
second
fireworks
floor.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, for real.
Seriously.
Lake Orion is incredible with their fireworks. Lake Orion, Michigan, folks. Let me tell you, and it's just summertime with the family is a real vibe. I just love it. I love every second of it. It's a really good time. Fun. And Maisie and Jude are they're getting older and they're funnier, and Oliver is getting really close to crawling. So even like send him down in the grass and let him go to town. Like that's gonna be a real reality by the time July and August rolls around.
Do you think he'll be walking by our wedding?
A real reality.
He'll be 2 days over one.
Yeah, I think there's a strong possibility he's walking by then. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's possible. Yeah.
Cute.
He's been a little bit slower to do things than Maisie and Jude were, but it doesn't matter.
It's just because he's so easy to cuddle and he's so cozy.
Yeah, he's great.
You just always want to hold him.
He's so great. He's just had so many developmental leaps in the last like 2 weeks of life.
I need to see him.
It's wonderful.
I need to see him.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up what I'm looking forward to this summer. I'm sure I'm forgetting things, to be perfectly honest.
Bachelor party.
Oh yeah, that will be a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like you guys have some fun potential ideas.
No, we do. That day should be friggin' sick.
Yeah.
Sick, let me tell you.
My only other ones that are like not necessarily on the calendar, but I want to do are I've talked with my soon-to-be mother-in-law and sister-in-law. I just call them mother-in-law and sister-in-law at this point because it's like, whatever. Anyway, Bobby and Josie. We've all talked about we need to go to the beach a lot this summer, like Stony Creek, because that's fun. Just be in the sun, be in the water a little bit.
I don't think I've ever been to the beach at Stony Creek. So
I've only...
Go ahead and finish.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I don't really have much to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, the only time I've been there...
I've only ever been there.
You did that on purpose. The only time I've been there is because Kate and I went disc golfing, and they were at the beach, the rest of his family. So then we went and met them there for just like a few minutes, but I've never actually sat and like gone in the water, but I want to.
Yeah, that's legit. So, I don't think I've ever seen a beach there.
It's pretty nice. It's like pretty just like basic, decent.
Decent.
And then I want to read a lot of books. That's always on my list.
Okay.
Which I will say I've leveled up this year in terms of walking with my books, because now I have a walking pad and I walk like 5 miles a day. So I can really,
that
really
thing
be
that's
the
like a
girl.
treadmill without all the tread.
Yeah,
no?
and I have my desk on it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, that. I also want to go on walks outside, and I want to go disc golfing with Caden, which means not I disc golf. Caden disc golfs, and I bring my Kindle, and I just go on a walk with him, basically, is what that is, which it works out great for me. I go on a walk, and Caden disc golfs, which is like his favorite thing. So it's a win-win.
That's freaking awesome.
And then we're outside, and it's great.
Yeah.
So I just want to do that.
Great.
So those are my things.
Nice. That's legit.
Yeah.
Come on. Woo!
Woo! Oh, and technically, our wedding is technically in the summer because it doesn't change until like 2 or 3 days later.
Yeah.
So, also our wedding.
The fall solstice is on September 21st or the 20th or the 22nd.
Yeah, one of those. So,
yeah,
our wedding is technically in summer. And I am very much looking forward to that. Don't say the date.
I was going to mess with you. Because it's on.
But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited to dance, see all the family and friends. And
dance.
The vibe is just going to be so high. I just know it.
Yeah, but high vibe.
High vibes.
Instead
all
of
summer.
High vibe.
It's going to, no, truly, I'm so excited. It's going to be like the greatest day ever.
I agree with you. It's going to be wonderful.
So much fun.
All right. Movies you want to see or you want to watch this summer?
Yeah.
All right. Should I go first?
Sure.
With a few? We can go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
But we should move quickly. One of the summer movies I want to watch because I watch it every summer and it's literally just amazing. It's literally amazing. Is Heavyweights.
Oh, wow. I should watch that this summer. I haven't seen that in a long time. It is a summer movie for sure.
Another summer movie, and both of these are very campy, but The Parent Trap.
I just watched that not long ago.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Another summer movie in my mind, Cheaper by the Dozen.
Also so good. Especially Cheaper by the Dozen 2.
For sure.
Eugene Levy.
Yes.
Taylor Lautner.
Literally, that movie's hilarious.
Yeah.
Bro.
Actually, I want to watch those again.
And then a really great summer show, Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah. I've only seen like the first season.
SCHITT.
Yeah. Everybody, I mean, most people know that.
Yeah, but when you say it, it's the same phonetically as the swear word.
Yeah, I know, but like most people know it's a show, so they know you're not swearing.
I understand, and I agree. It's so funny to say on a podcast where most people are listening.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not the first time that you said that word.
All right. Heavyweights, I want to watch because the new one is coming out. I want to watch all the Karate Kid movies again. Like it's been a long time since I've seen them all. So Karate Kid 1, fine, I'll watch 2. But then 3, of course. Then there was the remake with Jackie Chan was Mr. Miyagi, right? With Jaden Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Jackie Chan Mr. Miyagi? Yeah. And then in this new one,
he's in the new one,
Karate Kid Legends. Jackie Chan is Mr. Miyagi again, but who he's teaching is like a Asian dude. That's like more like a teenager, like maybe even a young adult, not as young as like Jaden Smith's character, is like a middle schooler or elementary school kid or whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, I want to watch all the Karate Kid movies.
And all of the OGs are in it.
And then I want to watch all of, you kind of already started this process where we've talked about how we're going to get to 4 and watch that together with Caden
John
and stuff.
Wick.
But we're going to watch, I want to watch all the John Wick movies and then go see Ballerina.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, like
that comes out like really soon.
Yeah, like within
June 6th, I think.
Within the week, maybe. Yeah.
Next week.
Crazy.
Do you have any movies that you want to see in the theater, or do you want me to?
The rest of my list is all theater.
Okay, well then I'll start saying mine are all theater movies.
Okay, if you overlap with me at all, which at least one of them you will.
Yeah, my first one is Friendship.
All right. I didn't put that on my list because I knew you'd put it on your list.
Yeah, Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd, and I am literally so hyped for it.
Let's go.
Careful there, sir.
Me?
What are you doing? I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was me. Anyway.
Me? I didn't do it.
Friendship is the first on my list.
Right.
The second on my list is a new A24 movie coming out.
Oh.
The Materialists.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
a rom-com.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal, Dakota Johnson, and Chris Evans. Yeah. And it looks so good. And I definitely want to see it.
The number of movies coming out from A24 is
crazy.
Absurd.
Oh, Friendship's also A24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these on my list was also A24. I couldn't tell you which one it is, but Are those your only ones?
No, I have 4 more.
Okay, do at least one more.
Okay, my other one is the new Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, that was on my list.
Yeah, it's like I don't have super high hopes for it.
Too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have super high hopes for it, but the trailer looks really fun, so I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like I'll enjoy it.
I also really enjoy the colors and the design of
Yeah,
this
it
one.
looks cool.
It looks cooler
That's like
than
why I
any
think
of-
I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks cooler visually than any of the Fantastic Four movies we've gotten before this.
Yeah, they're more like straight superhero-y, and this is more like styled, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. At least it appears that way.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, I'll throw the rest of my list out there. A movie called The Unholy Trinity. It's kind of like a Western. It's
Oh.
coming out pretty soon. It's got Samuel L. and who else is in it? It's another big name. I can't remember.
Is that
right
the
now off
other
top of my head.
A24 one?
I don't know if it was. I can't remember which one of these was A24. At least one of them was.
The Unholy Trinity came out in 2024.
No.
That's what it says. Initial release October 12th, 2024. With with Samuel L. Jackson and Pierce Brosnan and
Oh, well, it was on the list of 2025 movies. So.
maybe it's like in the UK it got released then and is
Interesting.
in the US now or something.
Well,
like
I'm not
that.
going to lie to you. I was just looking at a list of movies that are slated to come out in 2025 summertime. So that's
okay.
why I wrote it down.
All right.
But if it's already out, put that in the category of movies I'd like to watch.
Got it.
With it being a Western, it just feels like summertime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I really want to watch Superman, that new one.
Oh, I just watched the trailer for that.
Yeah. I want to see it.
The guy that was in it was in Twisters.
Corin Sweat.
He played a pretty minor
Corn
role
Sweat.
in Twisters, but he was in Twisters.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a video of him. He's driving a car, and while he's driving a car, he's literally quoting Star Wars word for word, like an entire scene.
So you love him.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Sold. You won me over. So I want to see
That's
that.
my Spider-Man.
I want to see
Superman.
I want to see a movie coming out soon that has it's Joel McHale is in it, and he's the one that hosts. He's the one from Community. He plays Jeff, but he hosts House of Villains, which is a hilarious show. Season 2, by the way, of House of Villains, the way that it ended, just gonna say this now, very disappointing.
Okay.
But he hosts that and he's really hilarious. So it's a comedy movie. Did I say it yet?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Tim Travers and the Time Traveler's Paradox.
I've never heard of it.
Tim Travers and the Time Traveler's Paradox.
Okay.
So, yeah, it looks like it would be funny. A guy basically goes back in time to try to, I think I read, tries to kill his younger self, and then I would guess he succeeds, because then basically the rest of the story is just like the chaos that unfolds when you break the time paradox of like the time traveler's paradox of like your younger self is dead, so how's your older self alive?
Yeah, right.
So
right.
yeah, but it's like it's listed as a comedy, so it seems like it'd be funny.
Interesting.
But also, I just love Joel McHale.
Yeah.
So I want to see if it's good. And then the last two on my list are The Phoenician Scheme.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Come on, it just looks amazing. Wes Anderson.
I love him.
I
swear I saw a Wes Anderson character today in the wild. I was driving down
in the wild.
I was driving down Canal to go pick up my sister-in-law Josie, and there was a man riding a bicycle, like a younger man riding a bicycle, going the other way on the sidewalk with like what looked like a full like military brown, like vintage military uniform.
Interesting.
And like a red scarf around his neck and like a book, like a leather strap book bag.
That's incredible.
Like on a bicycle. And I was like, Wes Anderson? Like what? It was really weird. He was like totally like color schemed out and like looked like his long, like wavy, like dark hair. I don't know. I was just like, he looked like he was from a Wes Anderson.
Yeah, 100%.
It was weird.
He was on his way to a Wes Anderson fan meetup.
Probably.
Like fans of Wes Anderson.
It totally looked like somebody from like Grand Budapest Hotel or something like that. I was like,
wow,
what?
That's actually awesome. And the last one on my list, this movie looks hilarious. I believe it's like a comedy, some romantic comedy in there, I think, probably. It's a story about like a guy and a girl that are like basically getting married, and the girl is Catholic and the guy is Jewish, and so it's their families or their parents are meeting.
Is it The
and
Roses?
It's called Bad Shabbos.
Oh,
Shabbos.
never heard of that either.
Bad Shabbos.
Hmm,
Shabbos.
cool.
I think that's how you say it. Shabbos. But
Got
the
it.
point is, it looked hilarious. The trailer was making me crack up laughing. I was like, oh shoot, this looks like it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, a couple rom-coms on the list.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe just one rom-com.
Okay, the rest of my list is, can't believe you didn't say this, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's not on the list. Sorry.
That's on my list because
Wait, did it already come out though?
I think it's coming out like this week, like tomorrow or
Man,
Friday.
I gotta see it.
I love Mission Impossible movies. Very excited about that.
Okay.
The new Pixar Disney movie Elio kind of looks funny.
Oh, I saw that on the list and I thought to myself, what is this? And I didn't click on it.
Yeah, I just saw a trailer for it because I just went and saw the new Lilo and Stitch movie with Josie for her birthday. And
Elio,
it looks cute. It looks kind of funny, but it looks cute.
Yeah.
And then The Roses, which is a new movie that's like a satirical, like dark comedy.
Ooh.
With Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman and Andy Samberg and Allison Janney and like a bunch of people. So I don't even really like know what it's about, but all of those people and the idea of it being like kind of like a satire, like dark comedy, almost like Death at a Funeral type vibe. I feel like sounds hilarious. So
I love Andy Samberg so much.
Oh, and then our vibes. That's the last thing.
Yes.
But yeah, so
take it away.
That's my last thing. My vibe is not that different from last year.
Oh, man. Come on.
Slightly different, but not that different.
Boo.
But it's just Midwest steppin' girl in white.
Midwest steppin' girl in white.
Yeah, Michigan walking bride. So I'm in white.
Oh, right.
And
Midwest
I'm a girl.
Steppin' girl in white.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. You nailed that. That was good.
All
right.
What's yours?
Can I be real? There's not a lot of sense in mine.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of how all those things are.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say it out loud.
No, say it.
Okay. It's electricity in the midnight dreams and daytime schemes.
That sounds like a crazy band name.
Yeah, or the name of a Wes Anderson movie. Stop it. Just let me have this.
It sounds kind of like a satire of a Wes Anderson movie.
That hurts.
No, but that's like, I feel like that's good.
Not electricity in the midnight dreams and daytime schemes.
It works for you.
It does. Because electricity, like just a lot of energy.
Yeah, and you're always awake in the day and the night.
Midnight dreams, having fun at night, man. It's just real, especially summertime.
Yeah. Stay up late.
And then daytime schemes is just...
You're always scheming.
Always scheming in the daytime.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of my daytime schemes have
lead
to do with the midnight dreams.
Or midnight dreams,
Come on now.
I like it. I think it's good.
Thank you so much.
It's
I really appreciate
a step up from
Go.
For sure.
Yeah.
Although Go worked.
It did work.
But you're like fitting the vibe more this year.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, I like that. It's a good summer vibe.
Electricity in the midnight dreams and daytime schemes.
Maybe that'll be our episode title.
That's
funny.
Yeah, good times. Well,
yeah. Well, that's the summer vibe of 2025.
Summer 2025.
Comment your summer vibe title in Spotify daylist format.
Yeah, I would agree. I would like for you to do that.
We told the people that did that to do that last year, and they didn't. So.
Yeah, and the thing is we don't. It's not like we have that big of a following, and
more than we did last year.
That's actually a great point. But the point that I'm making is, I would love to read them. I would love to read them.
I know, I'm genuinely intrigued. I want to know about
Spotify
you.
Playlist
Don't you want
title.
us to know about you? Isn't that like the whole point of life?
Good point. Oh
Don't you want to be seen and known?
You want to be known. Yeah, and I want to know you.
I want to know you. I knew you were going there.
Let your spirit overwhelm me. Let your presence overtake my heart. Yo, that was nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
You were just there. You were there till the last two.
No, I nailed it.
Well, the my was a little off, but it's okay.
My heart. I think I nailed that.
My heart.
Oh, is that what it's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't know the song very
It's
well. Then.
okay.
I just had
It's
I
fine.
had it
It's
in
your
my
rendition.
I had it in my head that the song went differently than it actually does.
That's fine. That happens to the
And
best
the
of
funny
us.
thing is, now that you say that, I'm like, yeah, that is right. Shoot, I hear it.
All right. Well,
All right, well,
see you guys next Sunday.
see you guys next Sunday.
Bye.